Hey guys, it's me Sam from Sam's Awesome Days, and today I'm going to film another video because I forgot to film for the past week because of school again. And yes, it has been very stressful. And right now I'm literally in the middle of this new Netflix movie. What's it called? Sierra Burgess is a Loser? I don't know, but it's really good and I'm literally in the middle of it, so don't spoil it for me. And I also was just in the middle of doing homework and I was like, I haven't posted in a week. So that's what I'm doing right now, filming a video for you guys. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, so I just thought of a plan for this video. I just started recording and I didn't have a plan. I'm going to be sorting Percy Jackson characters into Hogwarts houses. And I know it's something that a lot of Percy Jackson fans do because a lot of us are also Potterheads. And I'm just going to be sorting the 7 plus Nico and Reina in this week's video. So first off, I'm gonna start off with Jason. Jason is interesting. So like in The Lost Hero, oh by the way, don't watch this video any further if you haven't read the Percy Jackson books. Jason is a little weird because I think he would totally be a Gryffindor because he's just like that. I don't really see him as being any other house because he's just really brave and yeah. Jason is that kind of weird character that I don't hate like some of the fandom, and I don't like absolutely love him and praise him and stuff. But he, in the Burning Maze, sacrificed himself to save Apollo and Meg and Piper. So I either say like Gryffindor or Hufflepuff because he's just one of those two. And I'm going to say Gryffindor because he's just the fighting brave type. You know? So yeah. Next off, I'm going to start with Piper. Piper is awesome. I really love Piper. She's the best. Piper McLean, the best person ever. I would say she is a Slytherin. And I know people are like, oh my gosh, what? Slytherins are evil and stuff. No, they're not, okay? There's a lot of good Slytherins out there, and if you're a good Slytherin, I like you, okay? And like me, myself, I'm part Slytherin, so yeah. And I think she's a Slytherin because the way the fandom just represents her. Cause like she's the kind of bad boy kind of person, and I think most of those peoples are Slytherins. And also like in the last book, she talked to lizard people, Slytherin. And she's just hecka cool like that. Like, I feel like all the coolest people are Slytherins. Is that weird? I don't know. But I'm cool and I'm a Ravenclaw, so... Yeah, that was a really bad joke. Okay, I'm gotta stop now. Now on to Leo Valdez. He is so cool and I love him, and he's also like one of the shortest people in the 7, which is hecka funny because like Percy Jackson is like 6 feet tall, so that's weird. Yeah, sorry, that was a rant. Leo, I would totally say that Leo is a Ravenclaw, like, moi. Okay, so Leo's totally a Ravenclaw. I don't like how the fandom just represents him as some really dumb goofball. He is so smart. He can, like, build anything and fix anything. Can you do that? I don't think so. He built he built, like, a mechanical dragon from scratch on a flying boat. Which he also built by himself without anybody else in the 7 noticing. If that's not Ravenclaw, I don't know what is, okay? He's just really smart and he's witty. Also, like dad joke kind of witty, you know what I mean? Yeah, and Ravenclaws are exactly like that. So, Leo is definitely a Ravenclaw, because, yes. Now on to the fandom favorite, Percy Jackson. Yes, that's what our fandom is named after her. What? I'm sorry, I can't English. Percy Jackson, the one and only. I love Percy, okay? He's just the best. And it's like this big thing in the fandom what house Percy is in. Some people say Gryffindor, some people say Hufflepuff, some people say Slytherin, and some people say Ravenclaw. And I honestly have no clue. I'm just going to offend somebody by picking what house. Personally, at first I thought Percy is such a Gryffindor because he's the fighting type, right? But now I think he's a Slytherin because he's just really ambitious and stuff, and cunning, and other Slytherin stuff. Yeah, but I really don't know, guys, because the Percy Jackson fandom, it just is really, really weird with Percy. Some people hate him, some people love him, and no one can figure out what house he is in at all. Guys, I'm not even kidding. No one can think of what house Percy is in. Personally, I think he's a Slytherin, but put what you think Percy is down below in the comments. Yeah, I really think he's a Slytherin, but I also think he's part Gryffindor and Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw. He's just part all of them. But if I was going to sort him into just one, I would say Slytherin. And my phone fell. Okay, so my phone won't stay. Okay. Next off, we have Annabeth Chase, because she's the best and I love her, and I just love Annabeth, guys, okay? Like, she's just the best. And I feel like it's so obvious what house Annabeth is in. She's literally the daughter of Athena, like me. She's a Ravenclaw. She's a total Ravenclaw. Like, everything about Annabeth just speaks Ravenclaw. Because, yes, it's the queen, Annabeth. And, yeah, she's just totally a Ravenclaw. And I don't see her as any other house. Like, I feel like everyone is just a little bit of the houses. But they just have to choose one. And, yeah, that's how I feel with Annabeth and all the other characters. So Annabeth is definitely a Ravenclaw, because she just be like that. Don't fall. Okay, I'm just fixing the camera a little bit. Okay, now on to the cinnamon roll of the 7, Hazel Lezovic. She is so awesome, and I really can't. I feel like it's so obvious what house she's in. She's definitely a Hufflepuff. I mean, like, come on, guys. She's literally the cinnamon roll of the fandom. She's awesome, and this camera angle is so weird. Okay, let's just fix that. There we go. Yeah, but she's definitely a Hufflepuff because of reasons that are awesome. Because she finds she finds gemstones in the earth. No? Okay. But yeah, she's definitely a Hufflepuff because of reasons that are amazing, and I can't English them right now. But if you think about it, she's just a Hufflepuff, okay? And I feel like if I could put her in any other house, I don't know. Like, Hufflepuff is just what comes to my mind when I think Hazel. So in this week's video, Hazel is a Hufflepuff because Hufflepuffs are cool. And if you're a Hufflepuff, like this video. Yeet. Now we have the last of the 7, Frank Zhang. I've never tried to sort Frank before because he's kind of just the one left out by the fandom. And honestly, I really don't know what house Frank is in. If I think about it, I really don't know. Here's one thing for sure, he's definitely an Amigus, or however you pronounce it. I don't really know how to pronounce most things in Harry Potter. I didn't know how to pronounce Mirror of Erised. I still don't know how to pronounce it. But anyway, I really don't know what house I would put Frank in. I'm looking at a Hogwarts house poster I have in my room that's over there, and I'm just thinking about what house I would put him in, because I wouldn't really put him in one. Because maybe he would be in Hufflepuff with Hazel, because that just sounds right? He would be in Hufflepuff with Hazel, because they're both kind of the cinnamon rolls of the fandom, if I so say so myself. What? English. But yeah, I guess I would put him in Hufflepuff with Hazel, because that's what I feel like what would happen if they went to Hogwarts. So yeah. And now we have Raina. She's the queen. I love Raina so much. She's just my door just slammed by itself. But anyway, she's the best, okay guys? She is literally the best. And I kind of don't know what house I would put her in also, because I think she might be a Slytherin, because she's ambitious and cunning, and she just does what she wants, which is also kind of a Gryffindor trait. But I don't know. But I think I'm stuck between Gryffindor and Slytherin because they're both kind of similar. But yeah, I think I would go with Slytherin because, as I said when I was sorting Piper, Slytherins just seem like those bad boy kind of types. So yeah, I would put her in Slytherin. And now we have the one and only Nico D'Angelo, the edgy emo one. Again, I feel like the obvious house here is definitely Slytherin because that's what all edgy people are in. And honestly, it's kind of true. But like still, okay? I don't know what house I would put him in. If I were to say house and then put it together with a PJO character, I would say Nico with Slytherin because that just seems right. But I don't think Nico is a Ravenclaw because he stopped going to school when he was like 9. Did anyone ever notice that? Nico just never went to school again. Did no one notice that? He just stopped going to school. He was like, nah, bye. No? Okay. So yeah, I don't think he's a Ravenclaw. And I don't think he's a Hufflepuff either. Well, actually, he might be because he found the doors of death. I'm sorry for my bad Hufflepuff puns. And I really don't think he's a Gryffindor because, like, I feel like he's kind of like Draco Malfoy, you know, that he's kind of like the outcast. Yeah, but yeah, I would say he's definitely a Slytherin because he just seems like that Slytherin type of person. So yeah, Nico is a Slytherin. Okay, guys, let's recap what we've sorted everyone into. Jason, I said, was a Gryffindor. Piper is a Slytherin. Leo is a Ravenclaw. Percy, Slytherin. Annabeth is a Ravenclaw. Hazel is a Hufflepuff. Frank, also a Hufflepuff. Raina is a Slytherin. And Nico is a Slytherin. So yeah, that's what I think those PJO characters and HOO characters houses. Let me restart that sentence. That's what I think Heroes of Olympus characters' houses should be if they went to Hogwarts. I did it! Okay, I can't really English that well, but somehow I'm getting an A in my English class. How? I don't know. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm gonna go back to my movie, and I'm sorry guys I haven't been posting much recently. I'm in middle school now, and I'm a sevvy. So if you guys are in 7th grade right now, or know what it's like to be a 7th grader, you know it's kind of hard transitioning to a new school. Unless you become a middle schooler when you're in 6th grade, which is weird. I don't understand that. I live in a different district than you. But yeah, it's just like that for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I think I already said that. Come back soon for another video. I should start a video schedule. Every Saturday, guys, every Saturday, try to find me, or Sunday. Saturdays or Sundays is when I post. There. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. But that's the 3rd time I'm saying this. Bye!